Namaste. Welcome to another Magick La Croix production brought to you by the Magical Elite Supply Shop. And welcome to this first edition of Sensual Saturdays. Um, what I wanted to try and do is to talk a little bit about the written word, poetry. I'm not a spoken word artist, because I believe that that's a completely different art form. There's a rhythm, there's a cadence to it. It's almost like rapping, but it's still poetry. So I've been writing for years. I've been writing poetry for years, and sound and a written word together can bring about your manifestations. That's why when you repeat things, they implant themselves into the universe. When you repeat things, they plant themselves within the universe. When you repeat things, they plant themselves within the universe. Meaning that repetition, the ancients always harped on the repetition of spells because that's the way it implants itself into the universe and to your own subconscious. I'll give you an example. I'm not going to give out this complete spell, but this is like Witch Up a Lover, and the rhyming is kind of important when you're writing out spells. Try and rhyme it because that's the way it gets into your brain. When you repeat something 3 times, it implants itself into your subconscious. Oil and powder, incense and doll, bring me a lover as I call. A lover to be true, makes each day ever new. Bring my love to me by blood of dove and law of 3. 3 times. I call to this one now. I draw my love somehow. I shall this one with love endow. This dial of love on Venus's night produces for me my heart's delight. It's a classic poppet spell from the vein of New Orleans. And you can write spells out and have them rhyme and get pretty much I'm not going to say it's always going to be a better effect, but it's an effective effect. Okay, with that being said, this is going to be something a little bit different because there is magic in poetry. Y'all didn't know I was a poet, huh? I was a poet long before I was an occultist. So, again, welcome to Sensual Saturdays. This is one of my favorite poems. And the backstory behind this poem is that it was written 10 years ago. I was walking down this long corridor and this sister was coming towards me. And she was attractive and we locked eyes and we just kind of kept coming to each other. And then she smiled as she passed me and I was like, excuse me, miss. So I thought of that song by Jay-Z of the same name, Excuse Me, Miss, and went home and this poem was brought forth. It's called Excuse Me, Miss. Excuse me, miss. Does your boyfriend have a girlfriend? I don't in no way want to offend. And I'm sorry, I truly mean no disrespect. But I have to say this. And I don't want to make you upset. But I just want to fill you in on my many assets. Maybe I am wrong about your happiness, so let me see if it is true what I suspect. Excuse me, miss. Does your boyfriend have a girlfriend? Is there some kind of commitment there? Or does he like to play in your hair? Or spend hours, and I mean hours down there? Or I'm just saying, like, does he have a flair of making your heart flutter by giving you a daymare? Or play out all your fantasies and all kinds of sexy underwear? Don't you need a change? How about some excitement? Not trying to take you out of your relationship, even though I know this is enticement. But, well, be honest. Wouldn't you like to spice that love life up? Sex you so good you would have permanent hiccups? Lick you so thoroughly all your juices would dry up? Hit them walls like a bulldozer and tear them walls up? And make you speak languages you yourself didn't know could come up? Now see, if he was doing his job, why are you always frowning the hell up? I mean no disrespect, excuse me, miss. Does he understand you the way that I can? Sit and listen to you while holding and massaging your hand? Can he put it down like I can? Make you convulse for indefinite time spans? Make you thank God you were born a woman? I mean, is that like really your man? The licking I ain't gonna stress, but I can be your candy man can. Excuse me, miss, don't try and walk away. The truth, you can't bear the hair and off you go with that sexy ass sway. But I am consistent times persistent and you just ain't gonna get away. You may walk away, but today is just not that day. Just consider me your alternative when he doesn't have the time to play. Just call my name and I'll come right over with my love gourmet. Do things to your body that will make you get on your knees and pray. God, please don't let him leave. You will thank me for all the orgasms you will receive. No man can come better than your man? Okay, well here I am, best believe. Shut up and once again heave, heave, heave. Oops, I'm sorry, that eruption almost made your heart stop. Okay, now just breathe. Breathe, baby, breathe. How about another round? This is our own personal wrestling match and I'm putting the smack down. This is how I will do each and every time I come around. As you can see, this hair man can put it down. Gyrate his hips while inside you and go round and round. Baby, you're going to alert the neighbors with that banshee sound. Excuse me, miss. I'm just saying, this dude here will keep you spellbound. Because I know you will love the number of times I go southbound. Let me remind you how your man should not just get on you and pound. I mean no disrespect, but damn, you saying you are completely satisfied seems to be just a sham. I'm going to ignore that. Come here and let me fold you up like a pentagram. See, sometimes you have to slam. Sometimes give it a good boom, boom, bam, bam. Slow it up and ask you, is it good to you, ma'am? Make you forget your religion and say, Jesus, Lord, fuck, shit, goddamn. Dig into your well slowly while you build up that orgasmic juice by the milligram. I am that man, baby. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. But I mean no disrespect, but excuse me, miss. Does your boyfriend have a girlfriend? Thank you for listening. So that is one of my favorite pieces. I think it's one of my best works. It's called Excuse Me, Miss. But I have one more. Since this is Sensual Saturdays, and this is, like I said, something different that I'm going to do here. So it's the magic of words. This one is called Erotica. I desire you in a way, pornographically. However, I am a poet, so let me seduce you poetically. Drenching we provocatively. Yang in your yin romantically. Call me nasty. I don't care why I'm down there. Call me lustful. And I would agree if I didn't have a mouthful. Climbing and greeting the mountains with a hearty howdy. Kinda bowdy. Seductively rowdy. Call me carnal. I am a coochie carnivore. Lips to lips to lips galore. My wants are not to be taken as lewd. Never intending on being rude. Coming on the scene obscene. Exploring the walls that are contouring and contracting. Working construction like an expert, exacting the framework that is your body. Better get on your knees and ask somebody. Designing the anatomy expertly like an architect. The creator of the storm making the punani wet. By tongue exercising, spelling the alphabet. Stroking my favorite pet. Don't go chasing waterfalls? Shit, that's as good as it gets. See, what had happened was I craved being within your brown skin. Thought about the warmth and moisture within. Fantasized breathing clitoris oxygen. Exhaling into vulva hydrogen. See, what happened was I imagined you stepping out of a lavender bubble bath, drying you off with only my tongue. You do the math. To the bedroom on top of obsession scented sheets, north, south, east, and west, arms and legs spread eagled, giving erotica lessons, and I'm the teacher. Lesson 1 will be biology. No worries, I own a PhD in coochieology. Lesson 2 will be pleasing the woman first has always been my philosophy. This day, this hour, this moment, this minute, just right. I charted our stars with lesson 3, my astronomy. Perfect combination of signs, and that, my dear, is astrology. Flexibility, so I can drill, because lesson 4 is geometry. And this is what you do to me. Lesson 5, my earth to your earth. Combusting perfect chemistry. Loving you through all incarnations. Lesson 6 is our history. I cannot begin to explain how your love drives me insane. I could devour you until the both of us are drained and our love muscles are all sprained. Like music, I am, we are, the perfect conductor of this orchestra. Conducting, playing, relaying. Mine, erotica. Power in those words, people. This has been a Magick La Croix production, brought to you again, once again, by the Magical Elite Supply Shop. I got your romantic needs there also, the crystals, the herbs. Come give me a shout out. Like and subscribe, people. Thank you for watching. This is Magick La Croix. I'm signing out. Peace.